Buddy, hope you're all doing well. Let's go ahead and get things started nice and quick tonight. Not muted. Excellent. had to double check, man. I feel like that's something I'm gonna be doing from now on. But yeah, let's get into it. I have no idea what I'm saying for the tweet tonight, so let's come up with something. What's up, though, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Let's get a little Tweedledee out, eh? John Schlamp, first one in here, followed by Ivan Murray, a name I don't know how to pronounce, but hello. What have you done? That's your YouTube name? Dang, dude, what have I done? Now you got me thinking about it. I'm nervous. I'm nervous, man. What did I do? Oh, no. ABG, how's it going? It's going well, man. It's a good night so far, at least. What the heck is this? 4 minutes late only? I know, Roger. I'm like reasonably on time today. Check it out. Impressive. I know. Miro Watang sending over a couple of pounds. Woo! With a... Hold on. Miro, you got something coming to you. Why'd I put it down as 1? There we go. Actually, it's probably more than that, because pounds, I think, are more than dollars. But anyway, Miro, thank you very much. Nonetheless, just saying, you know it. Got that slap, you know it. Miro, thank you very much. Accelerate, so close. My Canadian friend, you are off by that much. No! Comcast lag, are you kidding me? Guys, not one, but 2 Comcast trucks were outside today. Oh my god, dude. I hate Comcast so much. I hate them. With everything in that I have inside of me, I hate them. Why? Why the lag? Alright, hopefully it doesn't stay. But anyway. Let's get a tweet out. We love your content, even though I don't play the game anymore. Still watch because you're the best. AB, however you say your name. Thank you very much. That's super kind of you. Remember Legends on the ult tonight. Wish me luck, BG. John, I know you're gonna crush it. You got that CGR. I know you're going to annihilate that place. And of course, there's more lag. Thanks, Comcast. All right, let's get a tweet out. What do we say tonight? What do we say tonight? What did we say tonight, guys? I felt kind of bad for that dude. Which dude? Shows me first. Hashtag overlooked. Oh, is there a debate about who the first one here is? Yeah, no, it's John Schlamp. He was the first one here. Let's see, Ivan. Well, yeah, you were second, but it might show you as first on your system here. Oh my god, dude, the lag is the worst it's ever been. Dude. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what is going on. This is the worst the lag has ever been. For like actually still having a connection. Normally when you guys see some lag, I can see like a percentage of frames that just never got sent to YouTube, and normally it's about 1.5 to 2%, which is already annoying when you're watching the stream, right? Because it's not like it just happens, you know, like 1 frame a minute or something. They come in bursts, right? So it'll drop out, it'll go really laggy for like a few seconds. It's above 10% right now. So from like 2% normally, 1 to 2% to 10%. Thanks, Comcast. All right. Anyway, let's get started. The heatest yet Marvel Champions. Dude. I hope I don't have to cancel the stream because of this. This is like... Well, let's just use that for the tweet then, I guess. Comcast is really crapping out on me once again. Hopefully I can keep the stream going. How do I want to word this actually? Hopefully I don't need to cancel the stream. Wish me luck. Yes. No. Okay. All right. 2 weeks. Seriously, man. 2 trucks out there. What do? Think they're gonna fix it? You think they're gonna fix it? Nope. They made it worse. All right. Anyway, let's go do an energy dump. Messiah's yeah, and over 10 though, saying, yo. Hashtag Messiah from Mod 2022. Let's go. Bald man contract needs signing. Take your pay cut and makeup. Oh man. Dude, one day I'm gonna show up to stream full face of makeup, which I don't know what that would look like, but I'm gonna do it one day, and you're gonna say makeup, and I'll be like, it's already done, man. I'm ready to go. Probably look like one of those 80s metal rock stars, you know? It's the kind of makeup it'd be, I guess. All right. Anyway, let's go dump this energy. But Messiah, dude, thank you very much. As always, man. Thank you, dude. Good news about 7 stars for their probable release. They won't make Realm of Legends runs faster. It's restricted to 6 stars and below unless they change it. Interesting. There's actually a restriction on it. I didn't even realize that. That's interesting. Brian, my man, Demiok, how you feeling, buddy? Give me some good news here. I don't know what to do. I keep getting sicker. The fever has been here for 2 weeks. My appetite is super low. My body is weak, and I feel so bad that I can't sleep. 1.5 hours in the last 36. Just want to get better. Ah, Demiok, man. Dang, dude. That really doesn't sound good, man. Sorry you got to deal with that right now. Have you been to like a doctor to get it checked out? I mean, obviously you know what the problem is, but like I don't know if there's anything else that they can do. I really don't know much about the whole situation. I kind of avoid the news on account of you know, don't want to be depressed, because yeah, that stuff can get pretty depressing. But that also means I don't know if there's anything good that can be done. But dang, dude. Either way, sorry you got to deal with that. DJ retired from MCOC about a year ago, but still enjoy your streams. Thanks for keeping the edge off, buddy. Ivan. Well, thank you, dude. That is super kind of you to say. You don't even play the games, still hanging out. Thank you, man. Ooh, Hinach saying, Demi, have you called a health hotline? Is there health hotlines? Maybe that, yeah, I'm not sure what that can do, but something maybe worth a shot. Have a 3-star Void, Sig 1 for Wolvie or Torch Unawakened or Warlock. Oh, you're gonna crush it, dude. You're gonna crush it, man. Should only be able to get a 7-star if you max Sig and 565 6-star. Then you should get a health and attack boost and a sick black border. Ooh, I like the sound of a black border, but I don't know. You know, there's been a number of people that feel similarly as you, where they kind of want to like upgrade 6 stars into 7 stars kind of thing. I kind of want to see it go a different way. Where I feel like, what's the point of even adding another star? You might as well just say, well, 6 stars can go to rank 6 or 7 or 10 or 50. I don't know. I mean, I guess it would maybe reset the sig. Maybe that's part of it. But like, dude, you know how insanely difficult it is to get sigs in this game without, you know, spending a fairly substantial amount of money. It's very, very difficult. So like, man, that would be even worse than how I felt about the gifting event, which you guys probably know, didn't feel great about it. But yeah, I don't know. I still really like the idea of just having like a brand new batch of champs as 7 stars. This way you're not recollecting the old champs. You could add them in later or something like that, but like the initial batch, I think that's what needs to be done for whenever they release 7 stars, that is. What's up, BG? William Dobb, what's going on? Took one last chance at trying to get Toad as a 5 or 6 star, and I ended up getting him as a 6 star. Hey, nice. Also just recently got Angela as a 6 star. Nice, dude. Well, congrats, man. Those are both really good pulls. Sick stuff. What's up, Haley, by the way? I don't think I said hi to you, but I saw your name talking to Demi. Been to the doctor twice. Medicine helps for a little, but then it drops off in effectiveness. It sucks. Dang, dude. Okay. Also, body's so weak that I went to the dump yesterday just to get out of the house, and I was sore today from walking to and from my car. This blows. Dang, dude. That's rough. I thought you were gonna say my body's so weak that I went to the dump and thought about climbing in there. You know, listen, Debiak, I'm only saying this to try to lighten the mood, to try to make you feel better somehow. I'm not saying that you're a piece of garbage. Quite the opposite. Demiak, you're my hero. You have to pull through, buddy. You have to get better. But I thought that's what you were gonna say. Hey, bald man, that was my idea a few weeks back. Messiah, was it? Oh man, did I unknowingly steal your idea? Well, okay, so I only thought it was a good idea, like with the extra staff that they have from what's it called, from Realm of Champions. It's possible that I unknowingly took your idea, but before the Realm of Champions thing, like when that game was still going, I was like, well, there's no way. How are they possibly going to design these champs? Because it's like, it's a struggle to get out 2 champs a month, right? They do it, but with bugs and inconsistencies, and some champs feel incomplete and stuff like that. But if they had extra personnel available, they were able to do something like that. Alright, Toad. I think this is the last time I gotta fight this guy on uncollected, at least. Just go away, buddy. You blocked me. Did I block you? Sounds like you could still chat in here. Maybe you got timed out for spamming or something like that. I don't know. But I could still see your message. Super lag? I know. It's really bad lag tonight. Honestly, I don't know what to do about it. Like, of course, I'm going to call Comcast again in the morning. They had 2 Comcast trucks out here today. At least 2 that I saw. They had 2. And it just made things worse. So, of course, I'm going to call them again tomorrow. But, as far as tonight's stream, if the lag persists, then yeah, I don't know. Might have to just call it early or something like that. It's too annoying. But we'll see how it goes. Took my 5-star silver server to rank 5. Did I do the right thing? Listen, Silver Surfer, he's not a terrible champ, but he's mostly there for prestige, which, prestige should really only matter when it comes to, like, high-ranking 6-star champs. At the point of 5 stars going to rank 5, The focus really should be around champs that can get you through content. That way you can, you know, pull 6-star champs and stuff like that. I wouldn't exactly call it a mistake that you took him to rank 5, but there may be better options. I would not have recommended taking... Oh, now I see that you're spamming, though. Come on, man. Please don't spam. Makes me not want to help you. Come back in a few. Don't spam again. And if you spam again, well, then we're going to ban you. BG 6-star Venom duped or Odin unduped to rank 3? I think Venom, for most people, is going to be the way to go. Odin's a solid choice too, if you think you're going to make effective use of the pre-fights and stuff like that, but I'd say Venom overall, probably the way to go. Yeah, you thief, but it makes sense. So we talk about it on stream before Realm was axed. Yeah. That had to have been it. I don't doubt you. I don't doubt that you had the idea first. It's just what's it called? It makes a lot more sense with Realm being out of the picture, I guess. How do I get 5-star shards? So 5-star shards will come in time. You kind of have to get you know, 4-star champs ranked up before you can start getting 5-star shards. They come from the same places. 5-star shards, they come from the same places as you know, premium hero crystals and 3-star shards and 4-star shards. You just have to get on like a higher difficulty, and the only way to do that is to rank up 4 stars. It's a process. BG, what are your thoughts on Phil Collins? I mean, I don't know much about the guy. He's got one of like the most iconic I mean, what do you even call it? It's not a drum solo. Just drum beats, I guess, of all time. Yeah, I don't know. Not much for thoughts. Hashtag Huey Lewis and Hobbit are twins. What? Really? Cutoffs, bro? Come on. Oh, man. Easy. My bad. Here we go. There's some cutoffs. This is, by the way, as always, the basically what the champs went for in round 1. So, yeah. Good luck if you're grinding. No telling if the scores are going to go up or down, but I would certainly try to go above if I was going for the champs. For sure. And yeah, guys, there's no need for any kind of drama in here. If you want to go back and forth at each other, take that to a private message or something, man. Keep that garbage out of here. Whale Milker said it over 5, saying, "Hey BG, I'm a pretty consistent viewer of the stream. However, this is my first donation, and I was struggling with what to say. I finally concluded on what to say. Here it goes." That was the message. Is farts. It was farts with asterisks on the side, so I felt inclined to actually fart. Well, Whale Milker 47, thank you very much, dude. Very generous of you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I hope the farts were everything you ever hoped they could be. And yeah. Thanks, dude. Maximus also said an over 5. What up, Maximus? Saying Phil Collins seems to have an invisible touch. What's up, buddy? I'm pretty sure that's a song. I'm gonna Google it before I boo you, because I don't really know the name of Phil Collins' songs. Okay, yep. There it is. Maximus! You already know what to do. Take the freaking lap, man. Boo, dude! Okay, anyway. Boo! Frantically searching for drama. I mean, they got timed out already. I just wanted to call it out because sometimes people don't listen to the mods. So, just had to reiterate. I don't even know what it was about, but either way. Google boo. Google boo for the win. Man. That's you know what, honestly I should have just typed that into Google. Hey Google, should I, oh man, I'm sorry, I probably just set off some kind of audio thing for you guys. I'm sorry. But hey, search engine, should I boo Maximus right now? Dude, I need to get I just realized I need to get a magic 8 ball. Oh my god, I really need a magic 8 ball. That should be it right there, dude. Hey, magic 8 ball. How do you feel about this joke? I'm gonna do that, dude. And now I just realized that all these like home services, like the voice assistant stuff, they just ripped off of magic 8 balls. Yeah, maybe they're a little bit smarter or something like that, but they might as well just be like the smartphone version of an 8 ball. A magic 8 ball. Ollie Starkey is coming to the basic arena on February 10th, so we'll probably have to grind if I don't pull him by then. How much do you think he's going to go for? Man, is he coming that soon already? I mean, I remember him being in the arena, but I didn't even think it was that soon, but I guess that makes sense. All right, anyway, I don't know. Hard to say. I would have to take a look at his cutoffs and stuff like that. Little too early for me to check in on that. But I don't know. I don't expect him to go super high. Probably similar to, but also above some of the previous like old gods. But yeah, I'd have to check the arena scores to get a good estimate, a proper estimate. EG, I have a tiny magic 8 ball, pocket-sized, can go everywhere with me. Is there like a, is it like a keychain magic 8 ball? I feel like I need that. And suddenly I feel like we're right back in the 90s. Where like, I don't know, there was keychain everything. I mean, maybe it never stopped. Maybe keychain stuff is still really popular or something like that. But I swear, like, it feels like, you know, now that we actually have phones, why would you ever just put like a million things on a keychain? I feel like that market probably got hit hard, but also maybe it didn't. Maybe the keychain market's still booming. And I just don't see people with keys out that often, I guess. It was like a thing in school where people would just be bored and like before a fidget spinner, they would like twirl their keychain around their finger or something like that. You don't have to get your panties in an uproar? Oh my god. Laura coming in with the Always Sunny reference here. Maximus, Sentinel 5 saying, hey, Magic 8 Ball, should I open a featured crystal? Signs point to yes. Seems likely. See, that's a question I'm never going to ask the Magic 8 Ball. Although, maybe I should. Like, I don't know, dude. If you got a Magic 8 Ball, it's magic. I mean, how do you not trust it, right? So, maybe that would be the way to get me to open up a featured crystal. I'll consider it. It's a little bigger than a keychain, about the size of a dollar coin, but round. So it's just a small fidget toy. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna look into it. I don't know. I don't know if I should get a physical one or if I should just get like a... I mean, I'm sure there's apps galore for stuff like that, right? So, I don't know. Maybe we'll just do something like that. But I for some reason, I really want to incorporate that into the stream somehow. All right, anyway, B. Roland, Santa Nova 5. B. Roland, thank you very much. Dude, what is this nightmare team I'm going up against, by the way? Who puts Penny and Warlock on the same team? All right, hold on. B-roll. Thank you for the 5 saying. Low-key thinking about spamming just so BG will punish me. Hashtag bald daddy. Oh, why? Why? What is wrong with people? What the heck, dude? Listen, you're gonna get punished by someone else. Just as a heads up. If you want me to do the punishing, request denied. there's wrench wielders for a reason. Well, thank you very much for the 5B, Roland. Under Mother with the 11 months. Under Mother, thank you very much, saying, hey, BG, can you believe that a year ago I saw one of your video thumbnails and thought, huh, what a weirdo. But his videos are weird. Now, here we are. Or bet his videos are weird. Is that how it happened? Under Mother, is that how you started watching the channel? It was just a thumbnail that you thought was weird, and you're like, yeah, I'm into weird stuff. Cool, let's check it out. Well, listen, I haven't even begun to get weird. Things are going to get weird around here once the solo competitive mode is out. I can guarantee you that. We're just waiting, man. Just waiting for the clock to tick, man. For the clock to strike solo competitive. That's what we're waiting on. But Under Mother, dude, thank you for the 11 months. Almost a full year. Thank you, dude. Well, Milker sending over 8 of them Australian bucks as well. Hold on. Let me actually fight this Warlock and not die, hopefully. Alright, he's getting melted now, at least. There we go. Alright. Well, Milker, thank you for another 8 of them Australian bucks. Dude saying only one thing to say. Another fart. Thanks, dude. That's kind of a gross one. But thank you very much. Appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you, dude. Dragon sending over a buck as well. Dragon, thank you very much. Strain. BG, guess what? I passed the magical milestone of 900 champs without realizing it. Up to 901. Dragon, that is sick. You have blown 40... Or no, I can't do math, apparently. You have gone 35 champs above me at this point. How many champs do you have? Oh, I was already going there before even reading your message. How many champs do you have? Time for that crystal cleanup to catch up. I'm guessing you're behind. You know, I probably do have some champs waiting for me. You're probably right. And it would bump me above that 3 million mark, too. Although I've actually been, like, ranking up champs and not leveling them up. So, technically, I should be above 3 million right now, I think. I've just been kind of dumping catalysts into champs. Saving ISO. I don't know why. I mean, I've still been leveling some, but, like, I've been doing more ranking than leveling, actually. Oh, man. I have so many champs that actually could use some levels. You know what? I just realized. I mean, I probably could do another mass rank up. It would just be not, like, the exact same. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, Dragon, congratulations. That is a massive milestone. Not quite as massive as the one that you're working towards right now, though. The quadruple digit milestone. Approaching the 1,000 champion mark. Did you ever think you'd make it to 1,000 champions? I can tell you this much. I didn't think I'd be approaching it, so it's crazy. Dude, easy with the 23 months, almost at the 2-year mark. Man, where does the time go? Easy. What do we got here, dude? No MCOC question or tangent material tonight. Instead, here's my dog sleeping in the sun. Dude. What a good puppers right here, man. Just taking a sun nap. How is the dog even doing it? The sun is right in his eyes. And he doesn't even care. Just chilling. Just taking a little nap, catching some Z's while catching some sun. What a good doggo right there. Alright, let's keep the grind going. Demiok with the It says new member, but why does it not say how long? That's so annoying when YouTube does stuff like that. Fix it, YouTube. Anyway, Demiak, thank you, dude. I don't even know. I mean, I could probably check manually, but at this point, I feel like you've been a member forever. Either way, well, Brian, I was in bed trying to sleep for like 2.5 hours before I got the notification for your stream. I should probably get back to trying. Yeah, probably, dude. Love you, BG. Send social distance virtual hugs. Definitely, dude. I would give you a real one if we were there. As risky, all right, maybe, you know what? Maybe it would be socially distanced because maybe that's a little too risky. At the moment, just right now. But you get better and there'll be a real one, dude. At some point, whenever we meet up again. New membership try 52 months. That's how long it's been. Good lord. Feel better, dude. Feel better, man. Kairos, and over a buck as well. Cairo. Thank you, dude. Where are you at? New account challenge, but you only do what the magic 8-ball says. Ooh, it's kind of interesting. I don't know if there'd be enough questions to ask it. That's kind of interesting, though. Dang, dude, you just gave me an idea, though. Like, it could be fun to... How do we do this? It could be fun just to go totally, like, like make this a complete community account kind of thing. Like, I usually take input from everyone during the streams as it is. But at the end of the day, like, I call the final shots, you know? But we could just, like, straight up do some polls for every, like, big decision. Like, if there's a Nexus, just make a poll. I pick whatever the champ is. When ranking up champs, we'll group up, like, I don't know, maybe 5 options or something like that. Leave it up to the votes. There might be a way to kind of incorporate that stuff more. That could be fun. That could be interesting, man. I feel like there'd be some people that would try to screw me, but there'd be enough people that would just want to see, like, you know, the account go far. That people would pick like good choices and stuff like that, you know? Hold on, Cairo, you had a part 2. Also, kind of want the solo competitive mode to flop just to see how disappointed you get. Oh, man. Please, no. Please, no, dude. If it flops, like, there's not gonna be much else to see. So, yeah. Let's all hope it doesn't flop. Hoping for the best. I think it's gonna be good. I'm fairly confident, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Messiah sending over another 5 saying, so, hashtag Messiah for mod. I'm at 925 champs. That's a bit horrid. Horrid? Why? Dude, I mean, hold on. Does anyone have over 1,000 right now? BG loves his polls. Dude, for some reason, I don't know why, man. I never really made polls in the past, but like the past week has just been all Poll City. I don't know why. I don't know how it started or where it came from, but it actually is fun. I think, all right, I think the fun thing... Oh, and you know what? I guess it probably got started by Kabam, actually. Because they had polls for to vote on the champion to add and stuff, right? That's probably what got it in my head. But I think the fun part is that it's just like the results surprise me so much. I think I know how everyone feels, and then it's like I see a poll and nope. Twitter polls or straw polls or stripper polls. None of the above. YouTube polls. Don't worry, I'm keeping the clothes on. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Dude, so I think Brutal has more than HQ Sean, but let's see. Why did no? Oh my god. I just sent an alliance invitation. Whoops. Oh man. Anyway. Let's see. So 1025. And Brutal is at 1042. Okay, I'm pretty sure Brutal has the most in the game. But let's see, 1015. I mean, obviously we're not going to check everyone here, but 996. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure Brutal has the most in the game. If anyone knows, if anyone has more than Brutal. 1042, man. That's so many champions. I mean, how many total are in the game? Like, I'm curious if he's missing any even. Is there a way to figure that out fairly quickly? I don't know if there is. Because, like, Aunt May, we'd have to go through for, like, each star level and figure out if a champ is or is not available and stuff like that. Hold on. Like, Blade has a 6-star border, but he's not available as a 6-star champion yet. So even just looking at, like, the borders and stuff like that, it's... there'd be a few inconsistencies. So, yeah, we're not going to do that right now. But I am curious if he's got all of them or if he is missing any. All right. Anyway, love my own poll. Easy. That's good. But, you know, maybe you should do that in private there, buddy. Power move, Brian. I see you. Hey, man, you gotta recruit for prestige, huh? You know what I mean? You gotta recruit for prestige. I think Brutal is the most in the entire. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Brutal, I mean, I would say out of every single player in the entire game, Brutal's account and just like his progress and like what he's participated in kind of feels like the most complete player slash account thing. I mean, I know his alliance currently doesn't participate in high level alliance war, or they're not competitive at least, but OMG, something Aunt May can't do? I mean, it can kind of do it. It would just... we don't have the answer instantly. But anyway, yeah, Brutal's account. I mean, just what he's accomplished. The first person to clear Realm of Legends, has gotten, you know, the Legends title how many times? Actually, is he ranked? Is he still like... I think he was #1 for like Legend points. Let's go look. Legends. Yeah, he is #1 for that too. The Legends leaderboard, it's kind of a joke. It doesn't really matter, you know. But it kind of is a good indicator still somehow of like overall progression and what you've done. A little bit at least. All right, the only thing, now that I see this mythic title, that's really the only thing that Brutal's missing. To the original Legends title. It doesn't get more badass than that. I don't have like a title on myself, but if I had the original Legend title, yeah, I'd pop that on. But that's really the only thing that he's missing is the mythic title at this point. Does he have like I'm pretty sure he has max prestige outside of needing 2 more rank 4 champs. Which I'm sure will come soon enough, but anyway. Shout out to Brutal. He's just a good dude too, which is always nice. Let's see, Brutal join your alliance once AQ is over as a joke. I mean, we were in 4 Loki together for a very brief period of time. So, hey, man, That's an X4 Loki member right there, man, as far as I'm concerned. Even if he was only in there for, I don't know, like a few weeks or something. Bruto's such a nice guy. He might just join your alliance for fun. Maybe. When Magoo tries figuring out calculations, he turns into Patrick Star trying to think. I need like that drool. Just one long piece of drool right there in the corner of my mouth. Is there any Discord for MCOC community? Yeah. So the UMCOC Discord is probably the best one. There's a few Discords for, like, you know, I mean, some of them are based around like the, you know, content creators. So, you know, like a lot of the YouTubers, they have their own Discord server. But I would say probably the best one that's not really attached to like a single YouTuber or whatever, the UMCOC Discord is where it's at. But other people, if they have recommendations for good active MCOC Discords, feel free to pop that in the chat too. I mean, you couldn't link it unless you're a mod, but you know, you could at least mention it. Should be easy enough to find, right? Well, not including Toad and Sauron, my count is 1,066 possible champs to have. 1,076 if you get all-star versions of Toad and Sauron. Interesting. Is that what it is? Hold on a second. I want to see something here. I want to see Yusafa. Yusafa has the biggest account in 4 Loki. It's pretty high in the leaderboard. Yeah, look at this. Number 20 worldwide. Okay, he's got 969. Interesting, man. Is there really that many champs? That sounds like too many. 1076 if you have all-star version of Toad and Sauron. The 2 stars. Well, I guess collector crystals are a thing, right? I'm trying to think like what's missing, because I'm pretty sure Yusafa, he was showing his roster as 6 stars. I think he was only missing like 2 or 3 or 5 or something like that. Like, it wasn't many. And I'm sure Yusafa, you know, he doesn't have all of like the trophy champs necessarily. I mean, he's got all the trophy champs as like 6 stars and stuff, but like all the 2-star champs and everything. I'm just trying to figure out if that number would be accurate. Not trying to knock on the totals that you came up with. I'm just curious. It just feels like a higher number than I anticipated, I guess. But that's possible that is the correct number. Either way, let's go back to the arena. Maximus305 saying Waterline broke outside the house today. Oh, jeez, dude. Fixing as soon as the sun comes up. Most fun I can have today is messing with Messiah's streak. Dang, dude. Maximus, that does not sound like a good day. Messiah already saying, Max, don't play with me like that. You know you love me. Oh, man. Maximus, thank you, dude. That really sucks to hear, though, man. Sorry to hear it. Brian, can I link MC Lounge? Moves Discord. Yeah, absolutely. You can link whatever the mods. I trust you guys. You can link whatever Discords you want. MCOC related Discords, that is. All right. But yeah. Aldi, you still remember when you died to Kingpin on Path 7 Buffet with Starkey and lost the Deathless streak? Yes. You were greedy, wanted one more evade from his L1. Yup, I remember, and it was unblockable. I was just standing there blocking, thinking, hey, if I take a blocked hit, who cares? I'll get a poise charge if I evade it, or I'll take a little bit of chip damage if I don't. No big deal. I was pretty healthy, and that was the only death that I had that season. Yep, I remember it. And then I'm pretty sure I went deathless either the next season after that, or it's possible there was the like a one more after that. But hold on, let me see. I think there's still, hold on, let me check Twitter for something. I'm pretty sure haters put a picture out at some point of streaks. I was looking for it. Maybe not. Scrolling back too far at this point. Yeah. Anyway, I was gonna show. I had like a really high deathless streak, but I never went 2 seasons deathless, and eventually my streak got beat, but it was like 166 or something like that. I'm not in any of the 4 Loki chats anymore. I can't check the history there. So I don't remember exactly, but if that kingpin, the point is, if that kingpin didn't ruin my streak, I could have been well over 200, I think, fights in a row without dying. Either way, not a big deal. I've never used Discord before. I still use a flip phone in my day-to-day life. So, Discord's it's actually pretty amazing how good Discord is. But I also don't use it that much. I don't know. There's a the only Discord I really use is what's it called? There's a CCP one. That's how the updates go. But other than that, I don't really use it much. But it's honestly amazing how good it is. I did use it for like some gaming stuff. Or actually, I mean, you know, I'm in a Discord with like some of my gaming buddies where we used to use Ventrilo in the past, but we don't really use it to like the extent that you could use a Discord server for. It's just like super bare bones. They're ignoring Under Mother? What is Under Mother saying? 1071 total champs, 14 1 stars, 209 2 stars, 210 3 stars, 212 4 stars, 216 5 stars, 210 6 stars. Was that the number that the other person gave to? Hold on. Okay, Ace Fusion had the total count at 1076. And Under Mother is saying 1071. Okay. 14 1 stars, is it? That includes the little symbiote buddy too, right, I guess? Oh, yeah, okay. I think I have 13, but I don't have Deadpool. So that makes sense. Interesting. Ace Fusion saying that's closer, actually. I messed up on 6-star total, assumed equal 5 and 6-star amounts, but there's still a couple that aren't 6 stars. Yeah, there are a few. Like Magic, Quake, Blade. Think you went deathless after that season and you were close to having 2 deathless streaks? Probably. I don't remember all the details, but I felt like I don't know. I mean, I think the last season that I was in 4 Loki was a deathless season. Like technically I'm still on a deathless streak right now. But I still felt like I was able to contribute a lot more back on the old map, and when like 5 stars were the kings, you know. I was taking more fights per war. At the time, I was taking, what was it? I think 7. So I think it was like 3 and a mini boss every time or something like that. So I think it was 7 fights per war, which I still occasionally took 7, but it also varied between like 3 and 7, usually around 5, which is the average that anyone takes in war. But like, you know, there's some people like Karate Mike that take like 10 fights in a war, or 11 or something like that. Legacy doing the same thing. Who's your favorite 2021 champ? Good question. Let me take a look at the 2021 list again. I could tell you who's like I would consider the most powerful, but as far as favorite goes, let's see. All right, 2021 champ. Who would be my favorite on this list? Oh, probably Null. Yep. It's definitely Null. I just looked through the rest of it. 100% this guy. He's just such a badass, man. He looks so cool. Look at that. Just the way he's kind of... He's like walking towards you like, what? What are you going to do? Just arms down. Yeah, he's the coolest. As far as like strongest, I'm still torn between Hercules and Kitty. For strongest, I'd say Hercules had like the biggest impact because he also had prestige and just easier to use, which has an impact overall in the game. But yeah, favorite Null. Who'd be my second favorite, man? I don't even know who my second favorite would be. Might be Odin, but I don't know. He's kind of up there for different reasons. I'm still not a huge fan of like actually playing as Odin, even though he's not a bad champ necessarily. It's just I like his synergies and pre-fights more, but did enough that he's definitely up there for one of my favorites. Yeah, I don't know, man. I need to get a penny. That's it. That's all I want to say about her. I need to get her, but that's it. All that counting has made me sleepy. Good night, all. Okay, under mother. Have a good one, dude. 11 fights means huge pee-pee. This is true. This is absolutely true. Oh, man. Sorry about the lag, guys. It's gotten a little bit better as the stream has gone on to the point where we at least don't need to cancel the stream, but ugh. Still annoying. Comcast will begin another phone call tomorrow for sure. Do you think they will eventually bring the striker mechanic to War or Alliance Quest? I don't know about Alliance War. I think Alliance War would probably be like the last place we see it. Just because that's the game mode that at least currently matters the most. And it's hard to like balance that sort of thing. So Alliance War would be the last mode we would see it. I do think we're going to see it virtually everywhere else though. You know, I mean, Kabam, I'm sure they put a lot of time and resources into making sure that strikers could be a thing in game, and to have it be a thing in game and then only put it in like a side quest or something like that. No, there's no way they would do something like that, right? So where we're going to see it first, I don't know, but I would not be surprised at all in the slightest to see strikers in Alliance Quest. I would not be surprised to see it in Story Quest and Incursions. The only mode that I question is Alliance War, which could be a thing eventually, but yeah, man. Alliance War, I mean, they already struggle so much to bring any sort of innovation to it. We finally got something different with the, like, bans and stuff. But even then, how long did that take? I think Noel looks like a character from a random anime. Maybe. Also use that May, and that doesn't include the Symbiote 1-star, so yeah. 1071 with that and Toad and Sora in there. Okay. Alright. Seems like 1071 is the number. I mean, I imagine a lot of the champs that, like, Brutal doesn't have would be exclusive 2-stars that are not available through, what's it called? Marvel Insider. And he just doesn't feel like getting a bunch of collector crystals to try his luck when there's so many champs in the pool. And, like, plus they take like 6 months to even be added to the regular pool, right? So even if he did open up the collector crystals, the fastest you could possibly get them would be, or I guess like 4 months, either way. So kind of impossible to get them all unless Marvel Insider really keeps up to date with those things. But even then, it still takes like a month after the champ gets released, right? Messiah sent over 2 saying hashtag Messiah for mod 2022. Vote people around the like button. There you go, dude. Vote with the like button. Messiah, thank you, dude. Appreciate it as always, man. Synergies for defense would be cool for war. You see, there's a lot of people that would disagree with that. And I'd be one of those people personally. Like, synergies, some of them are truly insane of how they changed the game. Like, I'll give you a light example of something that would be strong. Check it out. This was like one of the original examples whenever that debate came up. This is the only reason I remember this. Is Hulk. He has a synergy where I think it was with Void. Yep, okay. Hulk gains 1 bar of power when below 20% health. So imagine like there's a node that also gives Hulk power, or, you know, I don't know. You just, like, how do you know that synergy exists? There would have to be ways for the game to tell you he's got this synergy, which, like, would make planning take longer, make preparations take longer, make just, like, the actual fights themselves more difficult to understand as you have to read, like, some of the other synergies. But anyway, Hulk is not a strong defender, right? Give him a synergy like that, and suddenly the dude hits you with a special 3 and lights out. It's over. Will there be ways to survive it? Sure. But this is just like a very basic example. There's so many other synergies out there that would really mess with things. Or just how many people would put Heimdall on the team? I guess maybe at the highest level you wouldn't see Heimdall everywhere because, you know, defender diversity. But imagine going through Alliance War and you're up against an alliance that doesn't care about diversity, and now every single opponent that you fight, you have to kill them twice because of that synergy, you know? It would get annoying, I think. They had a Summoner Sanctum for the Striker thing? Yeah. It wasn't even a Summoner Sanctum. It was just like a regular survey that everyone got, I think. I did the survey thingy. Who knows if they evaluated that feedback or if it's automated, but I said I wanted multiple strikers at once, like a tag team. I mean, I'm sure they put it out there for a reason. I'm sure a lot of it is automated. They're just getting, like, the, you know, the just getting, like, the percentages of people that were into it or were not into it kind of thing. But, Yeah, man. I'm sure there's big plans for strikers going forward. It's still early. It doesn't feel perfect. It feels pretty cool, and they shouldn't put it everywhere. But I don't know. It's pretty cool. Thank God Kabam stopped pushing hidden defenders. Yes. Oh my God, dude. Hidden defenders. That should have ended such a long time ago. It blows my mind that hidden defenders are still a thing in like AQ map 4 or maybe map 5 or wherever it is. Actually, are they still in map 6? I don't know. But there's definitely not hidden defenders in map 7 or 8. So like, why is there hidden defenders in the lower difficulties? I think the only reason that hidden defenders still exist in any form, because I think there's some in like Act 4 as well. I think the only reason that they exist in any form is so that they don't have to give refunds to the people that unlocked the detection masteries. But like, just do away with them and give the refund, or I don't know, maybe just convert those masteries into something else and have people just have them automatically unlocked or something like that. I can't imagine another reason why hidden defenders are still a thing. It seems ridiculous. Good morning, BG. For how long are you going to pretend Act 7 does not exist? Don't be lazy. I was thinking about it today, actually. I think about it a lot of days, actually. I do need to get back in there. I mean, I only have 5 quests left to do, and then I'm caught up. As soon as they announce Act 7.4, like the release date for it, oh, man. Yeah, I'll be in there for sure. I don't think it's going to happen in February. If I thought it was coming in February, I would probably be a little bit more inclined to hop in there immediately. But, yeah, I don't think it's coming in February. I would say my best guess for a 7.4 release date is March. But who knows? It could come next month. It could come in April. But my guess is March. I want annoying. Make it as miserable as possible. Guardians and Heimdall go. Heimdall's everywhere. Let's go. Dude, Maximus. Please, no. Have some, dude. Have some sympathy for the poor bastards that have to go up against that kind of defense, man. Or the Mr. Fantastic synergy. Every Reed Richards would have like plus 5,000% attack. Oh my God, dude, you're right. Can you imagine? That would actually be pretty fun, dude. You just have an entire map of Reed Richards. All 10 people put in 5 Reed Richards, and they all synergize together within the alliance, within the battle group. And like, they would just become more and more difficult as you go. You put like the 2-star ones up front. That'll make the 3-star ones more difficult. And then when the 3-star ones go down, the 4 stars, and everything's fine until you get to 5 stars. And suddenly, by the time you make it to 5-star champions, these guys already have like plus 1,000% attack or something. Dude, that'd be fun. Dude, I kind of want them to make a quest like that now. If they could just enable that synergy in like a quest. I mean, they could probably do it through like a linked node system, a super chaotic linked node system, but just an entire map of Reed Richards. Or maybe just like one path, because I mean, you don't really want to go through that more than once. But it could be fun to do it one time. Just this ever-growing Reed Richards. Be kind of cool. One time only, though. We would have heard about it by now if it were coming in February. Maybe. I feel like this week would be like the week that they would announce it. John Schlamp. Sending over. Hold on, Comcast is lagging. All right, here we go. John Schlamp sending over 7 of them Canadian bucks, saying the legends have been banished from their realm by the slayer of gods, the god of strength, and the century's stronger counterpart. Enjoy the $7. Okay. Well, thanks, dude. Thank you very much. What is this? What is this message? Is this a Void and Sentry quote? Is this something that happened with Slayer of Gods? I can't tell. I don't even know. Doom bosses would be a pain. KO team members. Oh my god, yeah. Wow, I didn't even think about that. There we go. That's a super easy example of something that would instantly become a nightmare. Doom just hitting even harder than he already does. Ugh. And you don't need to mess with your defense for something like that. You could still have just regular defenders for your 4 other champs. Oh, wait. Okay, John, I get it now. Used 1 revive and 1 health potion. Okay, and the reason why you're saying that is because, of course, you were going through Realm of Legends. Okay. Now the message totally makes sense. Okay, and yeah, you just said a Realm of Legends, CGR, Hercules, and Void. Okay, there we go. There we go. I understand now. It took me a minute to get it. I got there eventually. Brian Apoc and Kang want war defense synergies. Oh, please no. It's because I'm purple, right? Anyone else who uses caps are free. I don't know what you're talking about, but no, man. Caps lock is no bueno. Not welcome in here. Don't use caps, please. And I just got blasted by that guy. Jesus. Rip me. Poor Gam Gam, man. Come on, dude. She got double buffed. Give her the triple, please. She could be so cool. Dude, I really hope whenever they decide to buff Groot and Rocket and Drax, like, please, just give her the biggest, most badass synergy possible. I actually have to be really careful here not to get hit by this special, too. Yeah, we'll just block it. I would have got annihilated. Alright. Come on, King Groot. Don't make me lose my streak, buddy. As a matter of fact, I'm going to a different arena after this. Should have thrown in my lower star level champs first. But I didn't. What if they disabled all nodes except health and attack, then made it so your own team synergies become what you have to strategize against? Hold on. Let me read this again. Disabled all nodes except health and attack. Oh, no. Because it wouldn't be interesting enough. We need the nodes. And honestly, we need more interesting nodes. We need the nodes to change a bit more than they do right now. Alliance War, it's... I mean, I'm not in there right now. So this season maybe is different. Which, by the way, at some point, like I've already reached out to Taters. At some point, I'm gonna, you know, talk to him about it. And I don't know if it's gonna be a live stream or just a video. I think I already told you guys this, but you know, for the people that aren't here every night, I want to get a feel for war, even though I'm not, you know, in an Alliance War alliance anymore. So I want to see like if war feels better this season. But from like an outside perspective, I would think it's still fairly stagnant. Probably a bit better with the bans because it does shake things up a bit. But my guess is it's still fairly stagnant and needs more change than what is currently being done. But I don't know. And yeah, if it was just synergies, then things would change very slowly over time still, but not enough. Even less than like the map changing by design. Dude, arena got harder. So some people were telling me that like death matches. What what's it called? That death matches were being triggered by champs that don't normally trigger them. I mean, I just threw in the wrong champs out of laziness. I'm doing it again. I'm making the exact same mistake right now just by throwing in my maxed out champs, but I don't know. It's kind of fine if I just go bounce back and forth between the two arenas, I guess. Anyway, I reached out to Kabam to see if there was something different with the arenas. They didn't see anything different, but if you guys have more info, if you guys are still seeing death matches by champs that wouldn't have normally triggered them in the past, yeah. There's also more rank 4s right now, which could have changed things. So it's possible that there's just nothing for Kabam to do, and that's just the nature of the arena beast. But if you guys have any more info of what is triggering death matches that didn't normally, send like a screenshot and maybe a brief description over on Twitter, and hopefully I'll see it, and then I can send it over to Kabam to check out. Please enable your friend request. Please don't spam. But no, I'm gonna leave it disabled. Base are sitting in Kabam's dusty attic next to the chair and Karina's dirty socks. Bases we're never gonna see, man. That was gonna be probably more what it was like, right? Of what you guys are describing with like the set up your own defense kind of thing. I imagine, at least. I mean, I guess bases, they technically still are a thing in Transformers Forged to Fight, right? Or did they take those away? Does anyone in here play that game? I've never played it, but I kind of always wanted to, because like that, I mean, that's it's funny, like when bases got canceled, I remember talking to Kabam at Comic-Con, and they were like, well, if you want to see what bases would have been, check out, this game, and then let us know if you think it would fit well in MCOC. And like, obviously, the answer is no. It wouldn't have fit in this game all that well if they canceled it, right? But I almost want to see, like, I almost want to download that game now and see what it would have been. I might do that, man. I don't know. Maybe like next Sunday or something like that. Just because there's never a whole lot to do on Sundays. If I don't feel like, jumping into Act 7, because maybe I'll just jump into Act 7, but if I don't feel like doing that, dude, maybe it's time to check out what bases would have been. Transformers Forged to Fight is fun, but they need to actually invest in the game. Well, I mean, it's basically just an MCOC clone, right? And this game is just it's going to be more profitable. Marvel is way better. Well, I shouldn't say way better, because that's subjective, but way more profitable than Transformers. But like, this game was first too. That's the thing. Transformers, it literally was just an MCOC clone, just using the same tech with a little bit of differences. And like a Transformers reskin. And I think they were investing in it pretty hard, but they can only invest in it. They can only keep investing in it if like it's actually bringing in money, which I imagine it's not bringing in a ton of money. Enough money to keep the servers on, at least, but I know you could also like swipe up and down in that. I never played it, but I'm pretty sure you could swipe up and down, and that takes you like forward and backwards, right? Like it's a 3D arena instead of a 2D one. You still fight in like 2 dimensions, but you just change along the Z-axis. I kind of want to try that. I've always wanted to try that too. Just see how it feels. Oh, dude. was thinking of the other Kitty Pryde animation there. I thought she was coming in for that uppercut. Anyway, wonder if Parry and Dex work in the Transformers game? That's a good question, dude. If there's no bugs. Can you name a Decepticon? Yeah, of course. Of course I can, dude. What do you mean? I'm pretty knowledgeable in Transformers, just like I am in Marvel. And, you know, the Decepticons, they're the bad ones. I could tell you tons of their names. Like, for example... Jerkbot. And dang, dude, I'm really trying to. What's the man? I don't know if he's classified as a Decepticon. I think he is, but there's like a the famous one, man. Famous bad one. I saw like a YouTube video of someone impersonating that bot in like or not impersonate, you know, they were dressed up as them at like Disney or something like that, and it was really funny. Starscream BG, is that the name of one? Okay. Megatron, is that who I was thinking of? I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. I would not have thought of that because that doesn't even sound all that familiar as you guys say it, but that has to be it. Yeah, it's Megatron. And Optimus Prime. Yeah, for sure. So there's like a there's videos, highly recommend checking them out, of just like Megatron just trash talking people who like take pictures with him. It's pretty great, man. Whoever's inside of that suit, dude, they need a raise, big time. Megatron, song by Nicki Minaj. Is that really one of her songs called Megatron? Would not have expected that. The boombox Decepticon with his pet cassette tape is the GOAT. Is that really a thing? What the heck? What? Please no 18 plus words here like Nicki Minaj. First off, you guys can put whatever foul language you want in the chat as long as it's not, you know, hurtful towards someone else, but you can drop some F-bombs and stuff like that. And second, is Nicki Minaj an 18 plus word? BG, here's the real trivia. Can you name any of the GoBots? No. 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 Absolutely not. Well, I mean, actually, maybe. So there's Bumblebee, right? Is that a GoBot? Is Bumblebee a GoBot? Wait, what is a GoBot anyway? All right, a line of Transformers called GoBots, small matchbox-sized car Transformers, which had racing axles, including Bumblebee. There it is, dude. Bumblebee, Double Clutch, High Beam, Ironhide, Megatron, Mirage, Optimus Prime, Soundwave, Sideswipe, and Frenzy. There it is, dude. Get owned. I can say F. Yeah, you can put it in the chat. I try to keep the stream itself family friendly. I try my best not to you know, not to curse. Sometimes it slips out. But in the chat, that's different. I like to keep it family friendly because there's a lot of people that play this game while they're like I don't know, around their kid, or like it's like a newborn kid in the room that they're just bored having to, you know, kind of keep an eye on the kid while they're sleeping or whatever, right? Which honestly, those people should have headphones on either way, I guess. But I don't know. The bottom line is you can put whatever you want in the chats as long as it's not derogatory, kind of hate speech, you know, that type of stuff. That stuff has no business being here. But hello BG, hope you're having a great time. Do you think MCOC at its current state has the potential so you can make another unintended game modes like sabotage? Wait, hold on. You think MCOC at its current state has the potential so you can make other... Okay, so just like creating another mode like sabotage. Yes, I do. I don't think there's a ton that you can do in like a multiplayer setting, if that's specifically what you were talking about. In like a single player way, there's tons of challenges you could always come up with. Haven't even scratched the surface of like new account things to do. But if we're specifically talking about like a multiplayer thing, yeah, I'm sure there's something we can come up with. The question is it worth coming up with it? And to that, I don't know. You know, I would have said sabotage is something that would not have mattered, would not have, you know, people wouldn't have cared about, but it's pretty fun actually. It's pretty cool. So I could see there being potential for another mode too. Yeah. You got any ideas, White Mummy? Or maybe you don't, and that's why you're asking, I guess. Last you Hinkle Borgus. What the heck does that mean, Hunter? Did I say no hate speech? What's a Hinkle? Alright, anyway, let's see. What is your last? You know, you're the only one that still does this, Hunter. Everyone else has retired it. But no. Never learned how to copy paste. Magootron. That's what you want me to read? That's what you couldn't type out again? One word? Magootron instead of Megatron? Okay, you know what? This is why I stopped scrolling up. I use B Manny instead of B Manny, but no one gets it. Yeah. Oh man, I don't know, man. The thing is, the next channel I make, if I make another channel, it's definitely going to have some. I'm not going to keep it as family friendly. I don't know. It only ever happened accidentally for this channel, but then I had a bunch of people tell me literally what I just described to you guys of like, you know, their kids that are like 3 years old watch the videos and stuff, and I'm like, oh man, just feel guilty about it. I've thought about just not, you know, I mean, the kids are gonna hear it either way, the way I think about it. So like, I still think about it to this day of like, oh man, is this really necessary? But it also doesn't matter that much to me, I guess. So it's like, okay, so you don't say, it sounds silly sometimes, I guess, replacing some of these words. It like makes me uncomfortable replacing some of these words where it's like, oh man, really, are we all 3 years old here that I have to replace this word? But otherwise, like 99% of the time, it's like, I also don't need to curse, so whatever. Every time I type, the screen goes blank. That's weird. I don't know why that's happening, Gabriel. I have some ideas, but still need work. I would love to get your opinion when they are more complete. Okay. Cool, man. I'd be down to check out the ideas. BG unpeeled? Oh, yeah. Ryan, if I make another channel grant. Yeah. Chaz, moving at the speed my hot pocket turns in the microwave and your goober bald cap still misses stuff. Blame the tangent, not me. Smiley face. You had to put the smiley face at the end of that. Okay. Okay, Hunter. I found your videos in grade 4. I'm in grade 10 now. There we go, dude. So, now that you're in grade 10, alright, there we go. Everyone else had to have grown up as well. It's time to, open up Pandora's box. Speaking of BG-isms, I've taught my entire personal server to boo any horrible puns. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. So the BG-isms shall live forever. Good. People deserve to be booed. It's a lie. It might have been grade 5. Yeah, that sounds more like it, because I've only been on YouTube for... Oh my god, dude. It is coming up on 6 years. Holy crap. It'll be 6 years in, like, April or something like that. BG, can you help me think of a champ for Incinerate 30 and Acid Wash for Map 7 besides, King Groot? Like, that can handle both of those? I feel like someone else has asked this question in the past, too. Doesn't come up often, but... does it need to be one champ that can handle both, or can it be two different champs? Incinerate 30. Well, I mean, if it had to be one champ, it couldn't be Angela, because you would need the Odin synergy to squeeze on the team too. Probably. Or maybe in a high 6 she could. I don't know. Literally, you are my children's mentor. I have not told them. You have no idea. They are watching. Oh, okay. One to handle both would be ideal. Alright, so Incinerate, Poison Immune, and Furies. Incinerate, Poison Immune, and Furies. Fury buff, to be specific. Anyone got any ideas? I'm drawing a blank. There's Incinerate and Poison Immune champs that come to mind, like Red Hulk, but that also contain a Fury. Or the ability to shrug off, like the debuffs, but ideally it would have to be Poison Immune. Because that poison really comes in quick. But yeah, drawing a blank. If someone else can think of a champ that can do that. Eric Nelson, Sentinel 5, saying, I'm in the middle of 5 open to closes in a row. Also, tweet. Dang, dude. That's a lot of open to closes. All right, let's see what we got here. These two, as of tomorrow, are going to be my AQ Map 5 team. Mojo as primary and King Groot as backup. These two are also... hold on, why'd I look down mid-message? That was a mistake. Well, let's just start again. These two, as of tomorrow, are going to be my AQ Map 5 team. Mojo's primary, King Groot as backup. These two are also my next 2 rank 3s, and they probably are also getting all my class stones. Okay. What synergy champ should be my 3rd, and should I rank them? This is an unusual team. I mean, King Groot is... There's nothing unusual about that guy, but usually Mojo I don't see brought into AQ. For synergy, I like Sasquatch or I-Bomb. I-Bomb probably the preferred choice, just because I-Bomb, good champ on his own. I mean, Sasquatch is too, but I believe he runs suicides. And Sasquatch with suicides, that's not really a good time. So probably I-Bomb. I would synergize something for King Groot. Personally, just because, like, I don't know, man. You're probably going to use him more than you use Mojo. But maybe that's not even true. What synergies does... Dude, I haven't looked at Mojo synergies in a long time. For a champ that I love so much, you'd think I'd know his synergies, but I care about him for solo mode when there's not going to be any synergies. I forgot they synergize together now. Interesting. Plus 35% poison and armor break debuff duration. Well, the debuff or the armor break one doesn't matter, but anyway. Let's see. Unstoppable buff. That could be fun, but nah. No. No. Heavy attacks incinerate the opponent. Dude, that could be a fun one to play with. I don't think I'd recommend bringing MODOK regularly, but that could be fun. That's just for Magneto. Nah, that attack and health increases nothing. Whenever one of the opponent's buffs expires, there's nullified pause anti-life field for 1 second. That's pretty solid, depending on who you're fighting. Mystic Champs. For each buff that expires is nullified, the next hit deals plus 300 damage. Not enough damage to matter, I don't think. And that's just for... 10% max out. Okay. Yeah, I would say the synergy side would be on King Groot. And here's the one for Sassy that I was talking about. Malice grants an additional Fury buff and plus 30% Fury buff potency, which is really nice. The buff potency and the fact that you get another one, really good. But then, I mean, I guess you're already getting one of the synergies that I-Bomb would have brought. But there is another synergy here where while Malice is on cooldown, 25% chance to inflict a poison debuff. Dealing 30% damage. That's not that much, but you also gain additional Furies when in cooldown mode. So yeah. This one here is not too bad either. Malice grants 2 additional Fury buffs, but I like the Sassy one better. So Sassy or I-Bomb is what I would say. As far as ranking them up or not goes, I mean, it depends if you think you're going to use them or not. Used Mojo by himself today and had a blast. He's really cool, man. I love Mojo. He's so good, dude. Very underrated offensively. Although still, like, I understand why he's underrated because, like, you know, they're better champs technically, but it's still, he's good. I-Bomb, good champ. Brian F. Grant. He is good. No suicides. Come on, BG. Really? I thought you did run suicides. Okay. Well, I don't know. I-Bomb still has like better sustainability. With so I'd still recommend I-Bomb, but if it didn't matter, if you're like cruising with these champs, because you're saying map 5, and if these champs go to rank 3 in map 5, I don't know if you necessarily need a sustainable third option. These two will probably carry just fine. So if that's the case, then I would say Sassy. Sassy is probably the best. Damadeus sent over 2 saying, tweet us please, Damadeus. Thank you very much. This better not be a troll. What is this? Last in chat, please. Alright, what is this wild goose chase that you're sending me on, dude? What is your last one? Your last one says next tweet. Okay, is there another tweet after this? This is it. This is the only tweet. Wait. Hold on. Another tweet just came in. Part 2. Okay. Hi, chat. We got him again. Why do you do this to me, Domadeus? Why do you gotta do this, huh? Bastard. About to ban Domadeus from the chat, man. I swear, dude. What the heck, man? What the heck, dude? Saw it coming? Dude. The thing is, I know something's coming at this point. I just don't know what it is. Just living in fear of what the next troll is. I love MCOC again because I'm starting to not play the game more and more. I mean, sometimes it's good just to take a break. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you necessarily need to love the game more. If you're not enjoying things, don't force it. Sometimes it's good to take a break, or at least like cut back on time spent. You don't even have to take a break completely if you're like, you know, curious to see what the next big update is, like I am. You can kind of just either like stay in your alliance, but you know, just focus on like AQ and AW, or go solo mode for a little bit. If for some reason you just don't want to take any kind of break from MCOC and you're like, nah, there's not really any other games that I want to play at the moment, you can always start a new account. Those are always fun to do. But honestly, I think the best thing to do is just to take a little break if you're not as psyched on the game as much at the moment. A lot of people do. A lot of people come back saying it reignited their love for the game, kind of thing. PGA finally ranked 3'd Professor X. Hey, congrats. And got to 11k prestige. Very nice. Being 100% free to play, it's a huge accomplishment for me in this game. Nice, dude. That's awesome. I was just looking at my 5-star Professor X, thinking if I wanted to take him to rank 5. But I would like to get the 6-star version, so I held off. Did not pull the trigger on that one. If I had more free time, I would draw Magutron on paint like the good old days. Adulting sucks. Day shift sucks. That would actually be pretty sweet to look at, I gotta say. For as much crap as I gave you for Magutron, that would be cool. Eric Nelson, 705, saying, I'm like 2,000 into this game. I don't think I can quit. Oh, man. Well, as long as you're still having fun, then yeah, don't. But, I mean, that is part of it. That is part of like the strategy behind these games, is that, you know, developers know these types of things. What's the phrase for that again? I can't remember. But yeah, there's an actual phrase for it. But yeah, whenever you listen, the money's gone either way. So like, if you're still having fun, dude, yeah, keep having fun. But if there's ever a point where you're like, oh, I'm not having fun, but I already spent like $2,000, yeah, I mean, you just stop when you don't have fun anymore. That's all. There's nothing else, there's not much else, I guess, in the world that has like a similar feeling. There are other things, which is why, like I said, there's a term for it. Yeah, there we go. Sunk cost fallacy. There we go. But imagine if it was like a different hobby. Imagine your hobby was like skydiving, and the only reason I could think of skydiving is because I know B Manny said he was like skydiving before he got into MCOC. You know, where he obviously it's not free to fly a plane up in the air and jump out of it, right? So like there was a bunch of money spent on that. That money's gone, right? Most hobbies, the money is just gone. And MCOC is really no different. It's just that you have fun things to play from that hobby still, I guess. Fun things to play with. Which I understand is like part of the appeal behind like the NFT games and stuff like that, is to like hold value and stuff, but that's a whole nother can of worms that gets opened up. There's an app on Android which shows total time spent in game from game download. Mine was showing 1.9k hours. You guys can check yours too, if you dare. Oh man, I remember I used to do that in World of Warcraft. There was a /played command, and I guess on Steam they tell you the same thing too, because I think I just recently hit over like 1,000 hours in Dota 2 or something like that, which honestly is a pretty small amount of time considering how long that game's been out, because that doesn't factor in like all the time I spent playing Dota 1 and Heroes of New Earth. But anyway, one thing about it I will say, because someone used to tell me to get to check my in-game time for MCOC whenever I tried to come up with like approximations of how much time I spent playing. It couldn't work for me on YouTube, or just like because of YouTube, because there's so many hours that I spent literally just on the mastery screen, not playing the game, not thinking about what masteries I'm gonna get, just like, you know, compiling information to use for a video and stuff like that. Otherwise I actually would check it for myself for MCOC, because I don't really care. I don't know. I know some people care about like time spent doing things that are fun, thinking of it as like a waste, but I never see it as that way. It's fun, you know what I mean? It's meant to be fun. The times that are like truly a waste are like time spent at the DMV. You know what I mean? Time spent waiting in traffic. Like that's the actual time waste. You know what I mean? Time spent doing things you enjoy, I don't really consider that a waste. Not to mention you can play MCOC while you know, watching movies and stuff like that too. It's not like it's all just face down in your screen. But alright, Superman, 705. Superman, thank you, dude, saying, hey, BG, you wonderful bald man, how are you tonight? Tweet. Alright, let me see. What do we got on the Tweetiverse? Ooh, hello. We got another Mojo in the building. Alright. Let's see. BG, rank 5 and Mojo, really enjoying him. That defense is nasty. Also pulled this girl today. Really happy. Nice, dude. Congrats on the 5-star OG Witch. Hell yeah. Very nice. Very, very nice. Congrats. I'm still not sure. I mean, I want to keep chasing Scarlet Witch. I probably should open more crystals for her. But I think that was the last one I needed out of that pool. So I don't know. Time spent pooping. Yeah. The amount of time you've spent in the bathroom. What a waste. Could you teach my children to read? I'd have to learn first. My Lions kicked me because I failed them in every way. Is that fair? Yeah. Absolutely. 2,620 hours spent playing Fortnite. I don't even want to know how many hours playing MCOC. Dang, Frojo. That's some solid Fortnite hours right there. How long has Fortnite been out? It's been out for a while, right? But like, what year did Fortnite come out? Hold on. I have to Google this, man. My gut is telling me 2015. But hold on, let me see. Fortnite release date. 2017. Wow, that's later than I thought, actually. Okay. I was guessing 2015 because I was guessing it was before I got into MCOC. I mean, they had a beta for it too, though, right? Like, hold on. Let me check the Fortnite wiki right here. Let me see. Oh, God, that's too bright. I'm sorry, guys. I'll take that off the screen. Jesus, dude. Is there a dark mode for Wikipedia? Without having to get like a plugin or something like that, dude. Why is everything not just in dark mode, dude? Put as many things as I can in dark mode. Sure, there's a way. Anyway. Fortnite began from an internal game jam at Epic Games following the publishing of Gears of War 3 around 2011. So that's when it started development. It was okay, early access July 2017, so... But there was like a closed beta for it before that, right? I don't know, whatever. Let's just say 2017. Doesn't actually matter. We don't need the exact release date. But for some reason, I thought the game was around a little bit longer than that. I guess it's just one of those monumental games that at this point feels like it's been around for longer than it is just because of how popular it is, I guess. Dude, now that I say that, I'm really curious. I gotta check Minecraft. Alright, before I look it up, I'm gonna guess Minecraft... I'm gonna guess 2011. Is that too late? 2000. I'm gonna say 2010, actually. Hold on. Check after this fight. Watch it be like 2019. Right, let's see. Minecraft. I just typed in Minecraft. Ah, damn it, dude. I should have went with my gut. 2011. Late 2011. Dang, dude. I changed it to 2010. I had to change it to 2010. Son of a... Maybe there was some kind of beta or something. I don't know. Give me partial credit. When somebody hands me their phone to show me something and it isn't in dark mode, I should sue for eye damage. Yeah. Hey, play so good? It's just the arena. The arena, once you've been playing the game for a while, it's not too difficult. It does take time though. I've been playing this game for like over 6 years at this point, so. PG, have Mystic Tier 4 expiring, Magic or Scarlet Witch to rank 5, purely for funsies. Philip, if it's purely for funsies, then that's a purely at your discretion kind of choice, man. What's fun for you? Like, I would rank up Magic personally because I still use Magic occasionally for power control reasons. But that's not a funsy answer. I mean, I would say OG Scarlet Witch is a more fun champion to play than Magic. But Magic has, like, just that occasional need of absolute power lockdown. Eric Nelson, so over another 5. Thank you, dude. Same with this donation. I've donated plus or minus 550 to you, dude. Man, thank you very much. I don't regret it, not including membership. Dang, dude. That is super generous of you. Thank you, man. I had no idea what the total number was, but even if it wasn't anywhere near that high, it'd still be generous. But, hot damn, dude. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, dude. I looked it up one time. There was a way to check. I don't even know how to do it offhand anymore. I'm sure there's still a way. But I actually looked up to see who, like, was, like, the all-time the all-time biggest D, I guess. And it should be no surprise to most people in here that it was Last Zarnian. Shattered so many knees. So many knee surgeries that have just been had to be performed as a result of Last Zarnian. Can I be a mod yet? Hey man, mod, as we've already established, mod is not something purchased. There's already there's a ton of people that I could make a mod, yes, but in order to keep the balance, not currently. Let me know if you can play Pokemon Fire Ash on Android. Never even heard of Pokemon Fire Ash. Fire Ash? Is that really the name of it? Dude, I'm Googling this game. Or is that a typo just because you're thinking of Ash Ketchum? Pokemon Fire Ash. Oh no, this is a thing. What the heck? Oh, it's a fan-made Pokemon game. Oh, okay, okay. Been in the works since... let me put it on screen. Pokemon Fire Ash is a fan-made Pokemon game that has been in the works since 2015 and is still being updated today. It was made in RPG Maker XP and blah, blah, blah. We're not going to continue on, but that's cool. Follows the adventures of Ash Ketchum. Is that one that's like open world-y kind of thing? I remember hearing about like just a modded open world Pokemon game once upon a time, and it was around that time. It was around 2015-ish, because it was around the time I was getting into MCOC. So I'm curious if that's the game, or if that's something else. What does everyone want? A wrench? Coming from you, Clarissa, who gave it up and then requested it back. BG, your Ash is fired. What? Thank you, I guess, or something. I don't know. So, I'm guessing Thanos is second place for the biggest D. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. This was, again, I'm sure there's a way to check, but I don't know how to do it, and I don't know that I would check it again. But this was like, I want to say like 3 years ago at this point. I think it was like around the time that I moved out to Washington. So I guess a little over 3 years ago, because I think it was when I was getting everything set up again that I stumbled upon a way to see it. But yeah, must have been around that time. Only BG can take it away, but not for a while. What do you mean, not for a while? Or are you just saying you don't want it to go away for a while? Because I could take it away right now, Clarissa. Just remember that. Can't afford my wrench if that's the going price. Yeah, I mean, just for the record, there's a bunch of people who have never given a single super chat, nor are they channel members that have wrenches. It's not a money thing. And likewise, Last Zarnian, like I said, who is the biggest D of all time, I believe still at least, doesn't even have a wrench. Now, to be fair, I actually gave him a wrench, and he said, "What is this? Take it away." So I did. But, yeah. It's on Streamlabs. I figured it would be there. I figured, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where I saw it. Probably isn't that hard to find, but... speaking of, I still need to change Streamlabs, man. I want to get rid of Streamlabs. I want to use something else. I don't know. As much as I hate Streamlabs, everything is set up and it just works. You know? I hate them as like a company, but like as far as the alerts go, it all just works and it's all nice. Because it's annoying setting that stuff up. It can be fun at times, you know, customizing things, and honestly there's more things that I should customize, but it also just works. I only have them for the alerts. I don't have Streamlabs OBS. I use regular OBS, but so it wouldn't be like a total nightmare to change it. I'm just being lazy, I guess. Honestly, I haven't had to use the wrench in a while, aside from new account challenges and the occasional spammer. It's just a piece of bling. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, the chats are pretty good in here. And shout out to the mods for helping with that too. My goodness, BG, why so serious? Am I being serious right now? I don't know. I didn't think I was being so serious. Been watching you since you moved here to Washington. Okay. 2.5 million for the wrench. 2.5 million in loonies or toonies. Either. What has Streamlabs or what? Oh, what has Streamlabs done to you, BG? Well, to me personally, nothing, but like they ripped off OBS. There's like a big you could probably search for it and find like a video that covers all the stuff that they ripped off. And it's one thing for like a company to like see like, oh, this other company has a cool feature. Well, let's also, you know, develop that feature or something. But they like literally plagiarized, copy and pasted word for word what other companies had in like their advertisements and, you know, stuff like that. Real scummy type stuff. OBS, the streaming software that like literally this wouldn't be possible without. They asked them not to like use the same name. It's open source, so like, you know, they said, yeah, you can still, of course, use all the work that was put into it by the open source people. But they said just don't use the same name. And of course, what did they do? They used the same name. You know, it's like pretty scummy stuff. Thoughts on the 50k arena crystal, by the way? Was curious. That is new since I last had played. Really costly for the rate of battleships gain ammo. I think the uncollected is a sweet spot. It's fine. I just like to pop the uncollected ones because I wouldn't be able to afford 50,000 battle chips every single night. 50,000 battle chips is on an annual basis. That would be oh, hold on, I did 50 instead of 50,000. So if I popped open one 50,000 crystal every single night, that'd be 18 million battle chips. Over 18 million battle chips. So there'd be no way to do that. But like 10,000 a night could still easily do that. If I was just opening regular, like, and I do this actually sometimes when I just open up like 1 million battle chips worth, I like to get the 50k ones. They're all the same. They all average out to the same in the end. And you just have a chance to get like the 5 and 6 star and stuff like that version of Punisher, and that's pretty much it. Do Streamlabs take slices off your donations, BG? I think yes. No, they don't. There's like a small like PayPal fee or something like that, but it's like insignificant. There is like a feature in the Streamlabs donation where you can pay Streamlabs to add like another effect to the alert, which I think is fine as long as people are knowing that they're if they did want like that extra thing. I have heard for some people, I think Quickshot said this once, that it was like on by default or something like that, which is also a little bit scummy, but I mean, it's an additional, I think that's fine, honestly. Anyway, it's getting to be pretty late here, guys, so we're gonna call it a night right here. Oh, and tangents, those will never change either. Of course, they'll never change. Eric Nelson sent 05 saying Streamlabs sucks, but we use it anyway. Well, you're not using Streamlabs. You're going through YouTube, which is also fine. Streamlabs, that's just the link in. Well, actually, that's not true. I guess any alert that pops up on screen does use Streamlabs. So even the YouTube ones, yeah, that's what Streamlabs is. That's all it is. That message that popped up on screen, that's it. That's the only reason I use it. So I guess technically, yeah. Which like if I'm saying if I'm saying bad things about a company's product, then I shouldn't be using it, right? Although I don't know, because then no one would ever play MCOC. I guess it's fair as a consumer to still say bad things, right? And like that's YouTube videos, comments about like bad comments, right? So I guess it's fair game to still watch something or use something and have something negative to say about it. But I don't know. Either way, I should really change, just for my own personal reasons. There's other alerts that are just as good, you know. Anyway, whoa, what the heck? Wait, what's going on now? Karate Mike, how dare you have an opinion? Yeah, but no, dude, John Schlepp sent over 28, excuse me, of them Canadian bucks. Just saying night, BG. John, what a good night message. Oh, was that this? I think I understand now. Was that to try to snipe the Big D? But then Messiah sent over 20 saying sniped. Oh my god. Well, guys, thank you very much. Man. Dude, what is happening now? John just sent over another 28 of them. Someone called it California bucks for the CA. But no, make no mistake. Those are Canadian bucks. Those are loonies and toonies, which are far cooler than any other kind of money that I've ever heard of. Loonies and toonies, it's impossible to find like a cooler name for money than that. Partially on account of how ridiculous it sounds, but ridiculously awesome. Dude, John, thank you very much. What do we do here, man? Can we call off the war? Do we do it? Do we end in a double D here? So you do read my messages. Was that yours, Zach? Yeah, that was yours. I just scrolled up. I don't always see the name. Sometimes just the message. Oh, man. This was Brain's plan all along. This was not my plan. Dude, and Messiah sent over another... oh, man. Messiah, thank you very much. Messiah also saying, Mike, you streaming? Oh, man. Messiah just saying, okay, then. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Guys, we're gonna do a double here. Because I feel bad that you guys are like sending over competing big D's when you're both being super generous about it. So we're gonna have to do a little double action here, I think. As long as it's all right with you guys. But yeah, because John Slamp sent over another 14 of them loonies just saying, "Yup." Oh man. Pooson Poo sent it over, Buck, as well, saying at Pixie Bell Boo. Pixie Bell just said double D's. ... There's nothing wrong with some double D's, okay? It sounded so awkward the way I just said it. But I'm talking about these D's, okay? Damn it. Oh, man. Alright, hold on. I'm updating the double D. I'm prepping it. Okay, here we go. There we go. Ah, son of a... I didn't put the right number, though. God, what were you guys up to? Alright, we're going to say 69. There we go. There we go, man. BG equals cringe. Listen, man. It's one thing I've learned in life. Embrace the cringe. Who cares? But alright, dude. Shout out to Messiah and John Slamp for being tonight's double D's. Thank you both, gentlemen. Appreciate it from both of you. Hunter, the one time you used your wrench, you didn't have to wrench there. It's okay, man. People could say that. It's fine. Anyway, seriously, thank you both. Everyone's saying nice. Get those nices in the chat. Oh, man. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, normal time. Seriously, thank you both. Thank you everyone else as well. The generosity is always very much so appreciated, guys. And I will see you all tomorrow. Hopefully you guys have a good night. Night, everybody.